Hi everybody and welcome to session 7 of EDUC 2110. It might be worth your time to go check out the course plan for a big picture view of the class and just to remind yourself of what all you've accomplished this semester. So we're here at the end, and what do we have to do? Final portfolio. It's a really simple final portfolio. And something I'll tell you now, and hopefully you'll see it in the instructions, which was that at the beginning of the semester, I had you create a page on your wiki called Field Experience or Field Experiences, but somewhere along the line I realized we don't need to put anything on that wiki related to the field experience. So you can leave that page blank. If you can figure out how to do it, you can delete it, but don't worry about it. Just leave it there, let it just hang out in the air and in the breeze and be blank. We don't need to put the personal information that you gleaned and learned and observed in your field experience on a wiki. Even if it's private, let's just not go there. That's appropriately placed into the Dropbox and CourseDin, which is exactly where you're going to put it. That takes us to the next point. The field experience log and reflection. Make sure you go read those instructions. For those 5 hours that you did in addition to the course embedded experiences that I gave you, you're going to write a short paper and provide the log that people signed off on and put that into the CourseDin Dropbox. You can, I need you to submit those to the Dropbox. I know that the log sheet, for example, might be on paper and that you would rather turn it in person. I would like for you to put it in the Dropbox, and please submit it as a Word doc or a PDF. Either one of those is fine. You can, if you can use a smartphone camera, for example, and take a really tidy picture of that log sheet. Just make sure you include everything and you frame it really well and you hold your camera still and maybe use the flash so I can see all the words and stuff. Take a picture, email it to yourself, then copy it and paste it into a Word document and then submit it. So it's pretty easy to submit electronically. You don't have to do a perfect scanning job, for example. But if I can't read it, then you have to redo it. Okay, so field experience is being wrapped up. And then finally, we really just end on the moments in educational history, and then I put /future because ended on the question of to not be a teacher. There were 2 blog posts out that were done, I think, pretty recently, like maybe end of last fall or early this spring, between 2 people who were arguing back and forth about the merits of becoming a teacher now. It's a challenging job. I think that this class hopefully has shown you that for all of us in our understanding of educational issues, it always feels like you're looking at the tip of the iceberg, because you can always go deeper with anything. It's a highly complex job. It's not just about what goes on in that little classroom, even though that would be so lovely if it were. I mean, all of these things, these outside forces, are bearing down on what you do in the classroom or in the therapy room. And I do hope that you will continue on your path to be a speech-language pathologist or a teacher. If you have any questions about it, if you're concerned about it, if you're having your doubts now, I invite you to talk to me. I'm just one person, or talk to somebody about it. It could be, I mean, I don't want to scare you off, but at the same time, it's good to be informed and to learn about the profession that you're going into. And I will talk with you very candidly about the profession. I taught for 6 years in high school, and I still work closely with schools right now. I try to stay close to them so that I know what are the issues that they're facing. But I will confess to you, I do enjoy working in higher education as well. I like this environment too. It's also challenging, and I work just as hard here. But it's definitely different. So I've been in both environments now for about the same amount of time, honestly, for my teaching career, about half and half. And I'll be happy to talk honestly with you. I'm not here to recruit people that don't want to go into teaching. And I think that being honest about it is important. So anyway, if you feel like you need to talk, or if you want to talk about anything, if you just want to talk about life, the universe, and everything, and how excited you are about, summer vacation, give me a call. Hopefully I'll be graduating this spring. Maybe I'll let you know later on if I succeed with that. I'm making this video in early February, and it's looking a little doubtful right now because I'm not making progress like I should, but hopefully by the end of the semester I will be able to say that I am graduating. So when I tell you to call me, or feel free to call me, don't call me graduation weekend. I'll probably hopefully be very busy that weekend, like graduating and stuff and being with family. But after that, in May, I'll be around, and I hope you guys have a great summer, and it was great to work with you this semester. And I'm sure I will give you a real goodbye message later, because again, it's early February right now, so I'm not really feeling the goodbye yet. I'm just now getting to know some of you. All right, so let me know if you have any questions about session 7, and I'll leave it at that for now.